Why exactly did Goldie Roger give up? After finding his way to Laughtail and becoming the king of the pirates, he just surrendered to the government. It doesn't make any sense. Roger obtained everything the world had to offer: glory, riches, fame, and a good family. But then he suddenly decided to become a marine prisoner, causing huge problems for his crew and family. So why did he surrender? There are two explanations for this move by Roger. The first is that he simply wanted a grand farewell, but the second one is much more rational. Here's how it goes. When Roger and his crew arrived at the final island, they learned about the history of the world and what happened during the Void Century. After discovering this, they realized they needed to take serious action against the world government. However, around the same time, Roger contracted a fatal and incurable illness, but he played his cards wisely. Instead of engaging the all-powerful world government with his weakening body, he decided to pass the torch to the next generation. Therefore, he surrendered and used his execution to ignite the Great Pirate Era by announcing the existence of the One Piece.
Call me daddy. Call me daddy. Call me daddy. Call me daddy.
Don't be surprised if one day I just...
ルフィは海賊王になる男だ。ルフィは海賊王になる男だ。
こいつはいずれ海賊王になる男だ。だからこんなところで捕まるわけね。
未来の海賊王のクルーになろうちゅう男が四皇ごときに臆しておられるか。彼はいずれ世界の海の王となる男。
彼こそ海賊王の両翼にふさわしい男。
いつかこの海の王になる男なんだ。
おい、何あんのか。うちの船長を海賊王にする気はよ。
なります、絶対に。
おいぐるぐる、この戦いを制したらよ。ああ見えてくるな。ルフィの海賊王になる姿。
モンキー・ディ・ルフィ、海賊王になる男だ。
解放の戦士ミカ。
They have announced the public execution of Port Custody Ace, a powerful and high-ranking commander and his crew. What's wrong? Ace, a.k.a. Fire Fist Ace. They're gonna execute. I wanna take you somewhere, you know I care. You're so cold. According to this, a pirate named Whitebeard defeated Ace and gave him up to the world government. In return, they invited him to be a warlord. Blackbeard. This sends a strong message. The government has caught a big fish indeed. But more than that, it's the show of authority to prove that they're stronger than Whitebeard himself. Really? This is my brother! What is the Ace, the Fire Fist? You're talking about my brother! What? My word! I never knew! Yeah, and I didn't know anything about this. He's gonna be killed? But he can still escape, right? Well, I'd say that his best chance would be if Whitebeard takes the bait and wins. Tell me, see where they're gonna execute? In the town square of Marineford, where Navy headquarters is located. It says the execution will take place in 1 week, that's 6 days from today. That's too soon!
I'm sorry, what is your name as a group?
The Click.
Click or click?
Click.
Let's do it.
Here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, we ain't gon' stop. We gon' turn it on till it gets too hot. Everybody say, hey, yo. Turn it on till it can't no more. Let's get the station like a disco ball. This is your last call and a curse ball. Hey, yo. Here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, we ain't gon' stop. We gon' turn it on till it gets too hot. Everybody say, hey, yo. Turn it on till it can't no more. Let's get the station like a disco ball. This is your last call and a curse ball. I don't know, say, when the storm comes my way.
言葉はいらねえぞ。一つ聞かせろエース。俺らをやってよかったか。俺の息子になれ。もちろんだ。
そうだ。お前いつか嫌なんだったら許して言ってた。なんだか死んでもらった。あのはずで待つはず。
映像見殺しにした。あの時より任務かよ。トイレアップ何が態度のいいか二まで閉じて立ち上がれ。この人でなしのクズ野郎が。お前が育てろだぜ。そんな誰の子。私は責任を持って連れて帰る。くたばりやがってこの俺が承知しねえ。
じじい、俺は生まれてきてもよかったのかな。
そりゃあお前生きてみりゃわかる。愛してくれてありがとう。
Even after death, his body remains upright. The haunting image of his battered body, which mowed down his enemies, was a sight to behold. The final tally of sword wounds he received in this battle was no less than 267. The number of gunshot wounds, 152. He was struck by cannonballs 46 times. And yet, if you were to look upon the proud back of this great man, you would see that in this battle, and indeed his entire life, is a pirate. It remained one more white-headed shining trait.
We were Marineford.
One Piece arcs in 60 seconds, Marineford. We find out Goldie Roger is the father of Ace. His mother is Portgas de Rouge. The Whitebeard pirates show up, and we meet Marco the Phoenix. Whitebeard can cause earthquakes. The war begins. Little Oars Jr. breaks in. Kuma blows him up. Kobe's freaking out. Akainu kills a marine. Iconic Doflamingo quote. Luffy falls from the sky. Boa saves Luffy, and she gives him the key to Ace's cuffs. An army of Kumas appear. Squard stabs Whitebeard. Crocodile saves Ace from execution. Oars Jr. breaks in once again. Akainu punches Whitebeard. Boa saves Luffy again. Luffy uses Conqueror's Haki. Garp lets Luffy defeat him. Sengoku is a giant Buddha. Ace gets freed. He fights Akainu. Akainu kills Ace. The Blackbeard pirates shoot Whitebeard. Whitebeard yells the One Piece is real. Then he dies. Blackbeard steals Whitebeard's devil fruit. Luffy gets punched by Akainu. Law shows up and saves Luffy. Akainu tries to kill Kobe. Shanks saves him, and the war is over.
Lloyd?
That's right. It's me, your son. And it's Lloyd, Dad.
No. Lloyd. I named you.
You ruined my life.
How could I ruin your life? I wasn't even there.
Quick, shoot him, Chris! What are you waiting for? How do I know which one to shoot? What? How do I know which one is the real dad? We never switched. Wait, we don't even look the same. All right, when's my birthday? Ah, crap. February 8th. Ah!
これ理解してねまた集まっちゃう私から一つ提案がどうにか成果はもちろん君の地位これいくよもう一みんなエースお願いいたしたウルフの命は無事だ安心してラブラーそうだレディー片道レディーわかりましたよシールを見つけるぞ
So the meeting is going to be 2 years later. All right. We need to pull that stuff and get it in the newspaper. That way, we can make sure each of us got the message. That was smart, especially for Luffy. But none of us have what it takes to survive in the new world. That's why we have to trade. So we'll all be stronger the next time we meet.
Gucci on sight, roll it on ice, get first class flights, ride like a bike, get a brand new day, be quiet on red, ain't no pump gas, need to keep it on task. Catch you at your crib if you read this is too late. When they chop at a nigga, now he running like a track race. Catch a nigga while he waiting on his better, cut his head off, leave his ass with a full plate. Nigga talking shit, put the metal to his mouth, now I call his ass brace face.
Quick, shoot him, Chris! What are you waiting for? How do I know which one to shoot? What? How do I know which one is the real dad? We never switched. Wait, we don't even look the same. All right, when's my birthday? Ah, crap.
February 8th.
Ah!
Hey! Pirate Dave! Tell us where the hell you put down your treasure! Is it in the Grand Line or something else? You found it, didn't you? You there! Shut up! The legendary treasure! What's that? The Whitebeard! You can see us. Ready to go. Get first class flight. Ride like a bike. Get a brand new red. Ride on red. You know my best. Keep it on task.
I'm in your debt, Luffy. Makino told me everything about how you stood up for us, how you were willing to fight and put yourself on the line. You can't cry. You're a man now.
Shakes, your arm! Your arm!
Still, when you came back from East Blue missing an arm, you better believe the rumors were flying. I was pretty curious myself. Now I can ask you face to face, what enemy did you give that left arm to?
Let's just say I made a bet on a new era.
The man.
What you was waiting for. It's not you, Teach. Not a damn chance. Soon enough, someone will carry on Ace's name as well. You may try to destroy their spirit, but you will never extinguish their flame. I've no interest in it myself. But someday that treasure will turn this world upside down. You know what I'm talking about. And I'm sure that someone will find it. Whether you like it or not, that day will come soon. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! Nothing you do will stop it. Let go. About me now and who I could have been, and then I picture all the come here. Let's take it a new round. She needs to kill him. Super, you there, sir? I've got something I need to settle with you, Thier. I'm right beside it. It's too risky to trust you with it. Once I get there, I'm gonna kick your ass. And then I'll make Fishman Island my territory! And you know that we bang it. What is outside, nigga? What is you claiming? I am a beast. You cannot time it. Don't wanna figure this is you burning. These niggas hate. These niggas fly. Who we got money? I'm running this one. Stupid fun. I make a stupid fun. I'm in a different night. Some people moving it right. I'm in moving it right. I'm in a similar right. So these niggas in this right. No one knows about the hype. Running this one with a fight. Say it, give me a bite. Baby, don't give me a fight. Baby, don't give me a right. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Quick, shoot him, Chris! What are you waiting for? How do I know which one to shoot? What? How do I know which one is the real dad? We never switched. Wait, we don't even look the same. All right, when's my birthday? Ah, crap. February 8th. Ah! Dad!
あいつらの言う新時代ってのはクソだ。海賊が夢を見る時代が終わるって？人の夢は終わらねえ！
シークレットおじゃワンピース何どこにある？この国にもあるんだろう。
Luffy! Strawhats was silent, so it's true. Seems he was no match for an emperor. Momonosuke. What? I can hear the drums of liberation!
Thorn-type devil fruits can have a will of their own. If that's so, this fruit would be rather willful. After all, its true name bears the title of a god.
Joy Boy has returned!
What's this? Special report? What happened? Check this out. Emperors of the Sea, Kaido, and Big Mom defeated. Use this massive contained, and it spread across the world like wildfire. The people were clamoring to learn the names of the 3 pirate captains who entered the Emperor's reign. And the royal government was swift in the judgment, placing an exorbitant bounty on each head.
3 billion berries?
4強だ占領道家の黒姫ティーチ赤髪のシャンクス麦わらのルフィ
Comes. Take that, sir! Behold, a grown man weeping like...
That? That was your plan? Are you crying?
Yes, I'm crying. He hit me.
What is that, Monkey D. Luffy. お前を超えて、海賊王になる男だ
遅くなってすまない。おい、白ひげの見習いことあげないんだ。私はお前が嫌いでね。
あのシルバーズベイ
ハンコック、石化を解いてあげなさい。私が見届ける。誰も余計なまね。
I'm gonna let the finger decide. Wait. Whoa.
Whoa, what is happening? The Dragon Warrior! It's me!
戦場道家のバギー。
クロコダイルとタカノメじゃん。なんでバギーの部下みたいに。
この二人を本当に従えてりゃ確かに皇帝と呼ばれてしかるべき。
このクロスギルドって会社が海兵に懸賞金をつけ始めたらしい。追う立場の海軍が民間からの暗殺にも怯える世の中。
I know how you work, I know just who you are. Use a bitch, you'll almost probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all that sucker shit inside your DNA. Daddy probably snitch, heritage inside your DNA. That one don't exist, born on side a jellyfish, I gauge. See my pedigree, most definitely don't tolerate the front. Shit I've been through probably offend you, this is Barla's oldest son. I know murder, conviction, burners, boosters, burglars, ballers, dead. Redemption, scholars, fathers, dead. With kids and I wish I was fed. Forgiveness, yeah. Soldier's DNA, born inside. わからない。
大差を救出する。 こいの敵を育てますと反応じゃバカです
It's not the control room. That's the Marineford. So who's behind this thing? Keep moving! Just a little more now! You're not all the way! I can feel it! My bones are taking until the harvest of your burning guys and years! We move as one! Yes, keep going! There we go, there we go! Let's go further! Hey, wait, Captain Buddy, are you? Almost there! You're really opening it! Keep on finger! Keep on all the time! Oh, would you stop moving it? This is very trick! Seriously, hurry up opening the gate! Maybe the university does want me to be king of the pirates!
It's time for a recap of the Egghead Island arc. Alright guys, 2024 just started and the One Piece anime is already on top after the last episode. But today, due to a lot of requests, I thought we'd recap everything that's happened so far up to the Kuma flashback that'll be animated this year. Before we start, there's a lot to cover, so I will be paraphrasing or omitting things that I find to be relatively unimportant. And of course, spoiler warning for anyone who isn't caught up. When we last left off with the crew, they were being attacked by a giant robo-shark, and the crew ends up getting separated when Luffy and Chopper get stuck underwater with Bonnie and Jinbei goes to help them. Meanwhile, the rest of the crew meets one of Dr. Vegapunk's satellites, and they all arrived on Egghead Island, Dr. Vegapunk's futuristic home base. And it wasn't long before Luffy meet the real Dr. Vegapunk, who asked him to help him escape Egghead Island. Cypherpole then arrives to assassinate Dr. Vegapunk, which led to Luffy fighting Rob Lucci, who he quickly defeated. And during this time, Zoro fought and defeated Kaku. Admiral Kizaru was then dispatched to deal with Dr. Vegapunk, and the Straw Hats and the Seraphim went rogue and started attacking everyone, so Zoro and Luffy had to team up with Rob Lucci and Kaku to fight them. Then get a cutaway from Egghead, where we see a lot of big events, starting with Useless Mid's little trip to Elbaf. They weren't lying. The anime literally showed 90% of this fight already. Shanks one-shots Kid and his crew with the same attack and has Dory and Broggy destroy his ship to end their careers. And Law didn't do much better when he ran into Blackbeard at Winter Island. And while we did see some of that fight, it wasn't long before Law got off-screened and had to retire to the bottom of the fucking sea, just like Kid. Kuma, who was saved by the Revolutionary Army, also woke up and went straight for the Red Line and rampaged in the Holy Land until he was stopped by Akainu, who forced him to flee, and around this time, Buggy also declared his intent to claim the One Piece. Sabo then returned from Lulusha and informed Ivankov and Dragon about everything that happened at the Reverie, including the fights between the revolutionary captains and the Navy admirals, and his encounter with Emmu and the Gorosei, who were all revealed to have devil fruits. But the biggest of these mini-arcs was by far Pirate Island. After Kobe's capture, Helmeppo went around the Navy looking for anyone he could find to help him rescue Kobe until Garp himself showed up and said he'd go with them to Pirate Island. Once they got there, Kobe was already trying to escape, and the members of SWORD began herding the pirates toward the town square. And Garp came in flying on a battleship in the hardest fucking entrance ever and leveled the whole town with galaxy impact. Then Kuzan, the former Admiral Okiji, appeared and froze Hibari, and we learned that he's now Blackbeard's 10th Titanic captain. Garp then quickly dispatched him with Blue Hole and started taking on the rest of the island. Garp, Kobe, Prince Groose, and Helmeppo continued to hold off the Blackbeard pirates. Then, as they were making their escape, Kobe got fooled and tried to rescue a decoy, and Garp had to save him from Shiryu, which resulted in him being fatally injured and weakened. Kuzan then ran up and traded blows with Garp, and they both went flying as Pizarro prepared to destroy their ship. But Garp entrusted his students with saving the ship while he distracted the other Blackbeard pirates by attacking Kuzan again and splitting Pizarro's head with Galaxy Divide. Garp then collapsed. and Kobe awakened his advanced conqueror's haki and used Honesty Impact to destroy Pizarro's arm and save Ri's ship. However, Garp was frozen by Kuzan while he was down during this, and he is now being held hostage by the Blackbeard pirates. When we cut back to Egghead Island, the Marines arrive, and we learn that the Straw Hats defeated and captured the Seraphim and are preparing to leave the island. And Kizaru is given the mission to eliminate Dr. Vegapunk, which led to him and Luffy fighting. And after a brief exchange with Luffy's 4th gear, Luffy used the 5th gear, and they continued fighting until Luffy defeated Kizaru with White Star Gun, but ended up tiring out at the same time while Zoro is fighting Rob Lucci. Saturn himself then arrived on the island and began attacking the Straw Hats, which led into the Kuma flashback, which is about where we're at now in the manga. The Kuma flashback just has too much to talk about, so if you want to see a recap for that, let me know and cope harder.
No one's answering? I guess I'll have to call on someone.
Get down!
You. 42? Wrong!
They got Gina!
If not himself, then he has not to say.